Miles Standish State Forest was one of the locations for the World Radiosport Team Championship. 59 two-operator amateur radio teams representing 38 countries battle on a world stage in operating and strategy skills throughout the region in a 24-hour, non-stop on-air competition. Several national teams picked from a hat to land at the Plymouth location, and PCN was there to see and hear this radio competition.
We are part of the International Amateur Radio Union, and that's what the World Radio Team Sport Championship is about. There are competitors from countries all over the world. In fact, in this particular event, there's 35 countries represented.
Nice to meet you. I'm Stefano Brioschi from Italy, from Milan. We're just coming for the WRTC, World Radio Team Championship. There's a fifth time for me that I join this kind of game.
Well, WRTC has been going on since the 1990s. It's held every 4 years. Last event was held in Moscow, Russia. Before that it was in Brazil, and before that it was in Finland. And the last time it was in the United States was in 1996 when it was held in San Francisco.
We come here for this competition from the big Boston area. And so we will be very exciting. We are 59 teams, so we will compete making QSO. QSO means contact all over the world.
You can reach around the world on amateur radio frequencies without a problem.
Yeah. Yes, it is. This is directly from Japan, big signal.
This is the dark part, this is the light. And this in the between is called a gray line. So this means when the sunrise, for example, here we have sunset, here we have sunrise. If you point your antenna looking at this place of the world, your signal will go dry. This is something special, it's called gray line. In this part of the day, when gray light is hitting, for example, Boston, you can have easily contact with this part of the world that is getting dark, for example, if here is a sunrise. And this will persist for 10 minutes.
They had to compete for the last 4 years in various qualifying events, and you had to score in the top 3 of these events in order to qualify.
Luca was qualifying this time, and I was qualifying in Moscow. In Moscow I bring him, and now he bring me back. So this is teamwork.
So each two-person team has a referee in their tent also to make sure everything is staying on the up and up, and he can actually monitor both radios at the same time.
You can make also some break, but if someone make a break, you are not doing QSO, no contact, no? So this means that all the operators have to be in the chair for 24 hours, so you have to be rested. We just come last week for that reason, because jet lag and everything, so it's better to be a little bit rested and not destroyed before the contest.
The reason they are operating from a field like this is to make sure that all the stations are equal. So it's competing the operator skills against each other rather than who has the biggest antenna, who runs the most power.
Overall competition, you need, I think, from 4,000 to 5,000 in 24 hours to be in the top, for sure. And so if you mix the right part of phone with the right part of Morse, with the best antenna pointing and the best bands, so this will mean the best score. So it will be a lot of things all together.
Who has the advantage? You know what? It's like we say in this thing. Whoever has the iron pants, whoever can stay in the chair the longest, will actually be the champion out of this.
Thank you very much. You're also 5 and 9 in Boston, Massachusetts. Thank you. Bye-bye.